Hey everyone, Riley here, and I got another Battlefield 4 gameplay commentary for you. And today I would like to talk about what games I would like to see at E3 and why. The first game I would like to see is Star Wars Battlefront. I'm super excited for this game. I think this is going to be great on the Frostbite if DICE plays their cards right. I just hope it doesn't get a buggy release of Battlefield 4. I played the original Star Wars Battlefront when I was little, like 1 and 2, and I absolutely love them. They were really great games, and if you haven't played them, I advise you do. I believe they're on the 360 and Xbox 360, that is, and PlayStation 2. That was a great game. And why I would like to see this game is because I want to see what DICE can do with it. I'm not sure, the reputation's not the best right now, only because Battlefield 4's release date, but that's just one game they made buggy. So I have high hopes for the next Battlefield and for the new up-and-coming Star Wars Battlefront. The shit you can do on Frostbite, especially on next gen, it's going to be great. It is. And I can't wait to see how good that game will look on PC. It would look amazing. The next game I would like to see coming up is The Division. Well, recently The Division is getting a hold off. It was supposed to come out this fall 2014, but the developers held off the release date, which is actually a great thing because I'm tired of games getting released super early, not prepared. It is really annoying, and it's just not good for the company, and it's just complete bullshit. And The Division looks like an amazing next-gen game. It's I believe it's open world. It looks like open world RPG game. I'd advise you to check out the game. I'm really excited for this game too. And I want a game where it's open and you gotta like do some survival skills. Kind of. It's an open world third-person shooter. That's what it is. And what you gotta do is you're fighting not in Chicago, New York. Yeah, New York. And what you're doing is you're fighting in New York, and in New York, you're fighting in New York against other online players for the city because there's an outbreak of disease, and it's just super interesting in the game, and I can't wait for it to come out. Another game is what's that one game called? Oh yeah, the next EA first-person shooter. I think that game would be interesting and fun. Just the shit you can do with that game would be great. And I wonder if it's a Battlefield or a Medal of Honor title. We're not sure. I hope it's a bad company though, and I'll get more in depth in that right. Now, the next EA shooter I hope is either a Bad Company 3 or even a Battlefield 2142, because I think the last one was 2141, or it's either 2143 or whatever how it goes. A future Battlefield title. That would be nice. But what I would really like for the next Battlefield title, but I don't think this would be happening or anytime soon at least, a Battlefield 1944. Not like the one like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation had, like the $15 download one, but a full titled game, $60. I would love a World War II Battlefield game on the Frostbite engine. That would be amazing. I would love that. And World War II is actually a pretty simple game to make. You don't have like target missiles and shit, or lock-ons. You know, not that I don't mind it, it's just to make the game a little simpler, and I think it would be really cool for a lot of old school, new school gamers. Now, the next game I'm looking forward to seeing at E3 is Wolfenstein. I'm pretty sure you guys see, when you watch a YouTube video and there's an ad, you see like the 15-16 second video and of the game, or at least I see it all the time. Well, the game's called Wolfenstein, and that game looks pretty good. The first Wolfenstein, I believe, came out in the 90s on one of those arcade games you go to and put your quarters in. I wasn't alive at that time, you know, those are really old. And that game has never been made for a console, and it looks interesting. It has a nice, good story to it. It's when the Germans won World War II, and there's a resistance group fighting back, and you're fighting like Nazi robots, and it looks really interesting. And I hope I can see some gameplay of that at E3, because that shit looks really good. Now, my next game is well, I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. And that is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, the next Call of Duty game I am not buying on release date. I want to wait for some reviews about the game because I bought Black Ops 2 release date and COD Ghost Recon release date, and those games were a complete ass. So I don't want to buy a new game and realize that it's up, run, and I just want to buy the new Call of Duty game, make sure it's good, or at least fun, and play it. Now, for the rest of the commentary, I want to ask, what games do you guys want to see at E3? Because I know that the next gen consoles are still kicking off, and there's still a lot of games. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about the next thing I want to see. Halo Guardians, I believe. Yeah, the new Halo, the unannounced Halo Guardians. I want to see some footage of that game because I enjoyed Halo 4. I think the worst thing ever done, well, not the worst thing ever, but a big mistake ever done was trade that in for FIFA 13. I traded Halo for FIFA 13, which is a mistake. I liked Halo 4, and I believe Halo has the best campaign of any video game. The story is so great, and I can't wait to see that series they start doing with their TV show. They start off with Halo, because the stuff the Halo universe is just amazing. It's mind-blowing, and it's great. Now, the final game I'd like to see at E3 this year is Destiny. I've been following this game for quite a bit, and the game looks really, really good. I am looking forward to it. Destiny is made by the guy that made Halo. And as we all know, Halo is a great game, but Destiny, it looks promising, alright? You know, it's a new game, and a whole bunch of new shit, and it's just an open world to me. It's like GTA, kind of. To me, it's like GTA, but for space. It's like, alright, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's like GTA mixed with Minecraft, mixed with Halo. You might not agree, but I do. Well, guys, the commentary's come to a close, and I hope you enjoyed. And hope you agree with the games I listed on, because E3 this year, I think, is be one of the greatest for a while, because I can't wait to see what these next-gen consoles can do, and the power they have. I can't wait to see the capability of the Xbox One, and down the road what they can do. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you can, and I hope you enjoyed the video and the BF4 gameplay commentary on Operation Locker. Bye, have a great one, guys.